Alright guys, this is my battle against Kurokiyami, and I want to see how much better he got so we battle at school. Anyway, so he starts with Miss Major, so I start with Needle King. I know he's going to calm mine once, and there's nothing I can do about that, so I taunt just to prevent him from getting any more up. And he Shadow Balls me, and I know that's not going to kill me because he battled once before, and I had the Focus Sash, it didn't matter, so I set up Stealth Rocks. And now I switch into my Venusaur to take the Shadow Ball because it's especially bulky. And I know I can take one more, so I just go for the Sleep Powder, and unlike the first battle we had in the morning, it doesn't miss. So that was good. And next I set up some Leech Seed on this Miss Magus so I can wear it down and slowly heal all the way back up. And I didn't really know what to do right at this point, so I just Sludge Bombed it, but I forgot that ghosts resist poison, and so Venusaur really couldn't touch this thing besides Sleep Powdering and Leech Seeding it. So now he wakes up and gets another Calm Mind off, and I want to see how much energy Grass Knot would do, and it doesn't do very much at all. So then he goes for the Shadow Ball again, but this is my specially bulky Venusaur, so it takes it pretty well, but he gets a special defense down, which was gay. But I hit him with another Sleep Powder, and Leech Seed is continuing to drain his HP, so I guess it's not too bad because I'm still healing. So anyway, now I switch out into Zangoose to try to revenge kill this thing with Shadow Claw. But oh yeah, Leech Seed. But he predicts that I'm gonna hit him with Shadow Claw, so he switches into Houndoom to take the Shadow Claw, which is a really good protection. And now it's really obvious I can't stay in, so he uses Pursuit to get some huge damage off on me. But Zangoose manages to live, which is good, so I switch into Needle King just as death fodder. And Needle King goes down. And I'm also getting life orb damage on it. So I switch to Arcanine because I know this Houndoom is mostly physical, and Flamethrower won't do much. And I just go for the Extreme Speed to get some damage off of it, just to wear down life orb damage. And now he goes for the Thunder Fang, but after the Intimidate it doesn't do anything. So now he's Sucker Punches, predicting that I'm gonna hit him with Extreme Speed again, and he just does some Life Orb Recoil, and I just waste a Power Point for Extreme Speed. Now he goes into a stupid Poseidon, and I switch into my Quagsire, knowing that for my first battle that he can take an Earthquake. With leftovers it'll be a 3-hit KO. But no, he gets the stupid crit. Well, from the way the battle turned out, the last guy on his team you don't see till the very end. I guess it didn't really matter. So anyway, now I switch back into Venusaur and just go for the Grass Knot. And even though I didn't put anything to special attack EVs, it did kill it. I really didn't think it would with Solid Rock, but oh well. So now he goes into his Vileplume, and which is kind of weird because we both really can't do anything to each other because I know that thing is a Leech Seeder, a Sub-Leech Seeder. And he goes for the Substitute, which is kind of annoying because I'm faster. So now I go for this Sludge Bomb just to try to kill it, but it's not quite enough to kill the Substitute. I'm pretty sure I was bordering on like 10 HP or something. And he Sludge Bombs me back, which doesn't do much, and I Sludge Bomb again just to get rid of the Sub, and this time he goes for the Body Slam, hoping that he'll get the Paralyze, but he doesn't, and I know I can live another one, so I just go for the Sludge Bomb again. He Body Slams me, but still doesn't get the Paralyze, and I managed to finish it off with a Sludge Bomb, so yay. Next he switches into his Gallade, and I knew this thing was Twist Banded, and I wanted it to lock itself into Psycho Cut so that Arcanine would have an easier time coming in. So now I switch it to Arcanine to get the Intimidate off and decrease the power, but he switches out and goes back into Spooks, his Miss Magus, and predicting that I would try to use Toxic, and that was another really good prediction. So now I don't really know, I can't really do much against this, so I just go for the Flare Blitz to kill it. And Miss Magus has paper defenses, so, well, defense, so it's enough to kill it, and at such low HP. So now he switches back into his Glade, and he goes for the close combat, but since this is my bulky, max HP, max defense, Arcanine, he survives, which was epic. And now I go for the Flare Blitz, and with the special defense down and the high power and stab, it goes down. So, and I'm pretty sure that critical wouldn't have mattered. So now you both die, and he goes. I go into my Grumpig, and he goes into Ninetales, and I just Calm Mind up, not knowing what this is gonna do, because I thought he was faster, and apparently it's not. So he confused raised me, but luckily for me, I don't hit myself at all for the turns that it takes me to set up, and I just keep going for the Calm Mind, and he goes for the Dark Pulse, and that doesn't do anything. And basically this will just go on for a while until I Psychic him. Yeah, so I get a Calm Mind up again, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp just to do something. And he says that this Ninetales was meant to kill my Quagsire because it has Energy Ball, but so I guess the crit really didn't matter at all on him because he still had this thing. So now I go for a Psychic, but it's not quite enough to kill the Ninetales. And this is funny because this final turn I snap out of confusion and kill the Ninetales. So that was a good game, Kurokiyami, and I hope we can battle again. So comment, rate, subscribe guys, and see you later.